Hello, good morning. Okay, so I worked on this paper, which is a part of, this kind of paper. I forgot what color that is, but it's kind of a teal color. Okay, so then, oh no, let's pick that before it gets too, as I just did that one. Hopefully it stays now. Anyway, so this paper right here, whoops, I hit my phone. This paper here is this, and it is, I was cleaning up my counter yesterday, and I noticed I had some old Easter egg dyeing kits or whatever, and there's this panel. I didn't actually measure it, so it's probably about 4 inches by 5 inches. Just a little piece of, thin weight card, or I don't know what you would want to call this. Almost, I don't know, like a really thin chipboard, or like paper size anyway. So anyway, I just cut it into, I think these are about 3/4 of an inch. And I was like, you know what, instead of just throwing it away, I might as well see if it turned into cool beads. And they do kind of look like little whimsical, like things that you would put on for kids' bead necklace or something. These ones here this was the last little bit here that, I don't know, it just, oh, excuse me. Yeah, these are, what was this, about 1.25 inches here, so instead of just, I could have cut it down the middle and then made, whatever, but anyway, this is what I'm working on, and then and then I have 2 of these that I have to, oops, sorry for there. I have 2 of these from, I don't know, I got them in the mail, so I was, like, years ago. These are old. They are not that old. From, it says 2016, so it's not that old. 2 years ago, I guess. But anyway, I got those that I can do yet too. But I still literally have all of these to do yet. So no shortage of things to work on. Plus, I have this one. This is a paper. It's a cardstock, and I just used Sharpie dark green, light green. Didn't use anything, and I'm not sure what color you would call that, like light blue, I guess. So I have that one I can do. Plus, I have this one that I can do. It's a painted paper. Now, this was me trying to figure out if I could use my tempera paint in the process of paper bead making. No, I cannot. So I went in after this had dried, and I colored these with paint markers. It seemed to stay on there. Looks like it kind of mixed a little bit with the paint behind, because this tempera paint just comes off, or it just wipes off real easy. So I can't use that. But what I did was I went in and I squished a bunch of glue on and put glue on here, hoping that the glue glue will keep this shielded a little bit, so when I cut this paper, when I roll it, I'm not going to smudge this green off, because I had a smaller one I didn't show that I had painted half with the rest of this green paint, and it rubbed off on my fingers when I was rolling, and because I have to roll, my goodness, I have to roll these until they, make sure that they catch and stay. So I was rubbing my paint off. So hopefully that works. So I will probably work on some of that, some of these projects I had done. Oh, and I had made myself a notepad for a friend of mine. This side looks like crap, but that's all right. But yeah, here's a notepad. It was just some leftover paper from a notebook, and I just bunched it all together. So cool. Okay,